trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim.
Wow.
Both sides of the ball. Really almost unmatched in the league right now.
The league leader in scoring, Shai Gilgeous Alexander. OKC grabs the rebound, and here comes the Thunder. Looking for their 11th straight win on the road. SGA, reverse style. Oh, that's pretty for the MVP. SGA. He's got another one. Chet working around the screen. Two-man game. Now to SGA. SGA 2 on the timer. SGA spins. SGA wins. Shai Gilgeous, the 10th 3 of the quarter.
And where have they been getting the majority of them? In the corner.
SGA with a thunderous jam.
Allow SGA to get going downhill.
SGA pulls back the 3. He connects. Isaiah Joe's down with a loose ball. There's the extra effort. He has been all over the place tonight. SGA, he's got
40% from 3. This one wide open. SGA this time able to get to the cup and he scored. As Dort coming off that great game on Saturday. As Shai, all kinds of defenders over him. He kept the dribble alive. 11th pick in this past summer's draft. SGA fires it over to Kenrich Williams. Corner 3 and Kenrich.
Peyton Pritchard coming off an 8-point game against Utah. Defending Gilgeous Alexander got to the office and checks.
Well, the Thunder have been taking advantage on both sides, and there's another 3.
Floater and the push shot. Those guys only have that floater. Oh, how about that, man? My goodness. Shai Gilgeous Alexander is showing you. Turned 80 a couple of days ago.
Just remarkable, still beloved in New York. Chicago turns it over. SGA left hand. Really, since the early possessions of this game with how Chicago has been defending him, that time the call is on number from the outside.
In this case, I don't even think Shai knows what he's going to do. He's just so creative.
Oh, he's got every option in the book. And he's Thunder have led by as many as 43. Bulls don't double that time. Hartenstein, why not? There's another assist for SGA.
He's one of those guys who's just always willing to be out there along with his teammates.
Oh, this time.
SGA to squeeze one off against Brown. No whistle. Oh, he got it to go. 7 now. Holmgren open from deep. Got it. Wiggins in transition. Wallace out to Gilgeous Alexander. Got it. 24. Very efficient 9 of 13. SG. Perhaps because of their youth, perhaps because of their experience or lack thereof. But SGA is on the JOB. SGA likes to attack that heavy foot of the defender. On the cross. The master of the midi committee.
Cato, that was the guy. Cato.
By the way, DeRozan's 3 was changed to a 2 from earlier.
Tonight, uniform-wise, we got the Lakers with their gold unis as SGA starts off things with a scoring of the 2.
Defense to force the pass from SGA. Gilgeous Alexander, jump shot's good. SGA gets free. Nembhard guarding him. The drive, the pullback, top of the key jump shot. It's good. Stein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again. This one goes down.
But that's also
Isaiah Joe has come on for OKC, as has Kenrich Williams. Gilgeous Alexander loves that elbow jumper. And that's his 12 from 3. Gilgeous Alexander pulls up. Jump shot is. Gilgeous Alexander gets inside. Layup is good. Gilgeous Alexander puts up jump shot. It's good.
outstanding NBA Finals thus far.
Williams, foul line jumper short. Hartenstein tips it. Holmgren gets it to SGA. His drive, hesitation. Back. Nembhard lurking. Back to Williams. Thought about a three. Gilgeous Alexander hits a three. Clutch bomb. Holmgren and Caruso right there. The Thunder a chance to take the lead. Gilgeous Alexander on the drive, pulls back. Baseline jumper's good. OKC with their first lead.
Turnover after 9 minutes in the fourth. That aided that comeback.
Gilgeous Alexander pulls up, knocks that one down. That's his first game one victory. Jalen Williams almost lost it. Gilgeous Alexander for three. Final minute, first quarter. SGA gets inside, kicks it out. Holmgren again lines it up. Williams getting some important minutes here in game 2 of the finals. The 30-year-old vet. Gilgeous Alexander jumper.
Stay down and just contest.
Gilgeous Alexander off the bounce, gets inside, double clutch, counted out a foul. Chance for a three-point. SGA on the drive, goes right at Siakam, and gets it in off the glass. Beautiful move. Caruso putting on the pressure. Siakam picked up his dribble, gets it into Nesmith. Nesmith blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. As we begin this third quarter, Gilgeous Alexander 15 points in that first half, splits the defense, gets inside. Wide open, corner three, it's good. Nesmith on SGA, trying to get rid of him, pulls up, jumper's good. SGA against Mathurin. Falling away, jump shot is good. SGA on the drive, pulls back, jump shot, got it. Shea Splendor on full display here in game. 17-point lead. Johnny Furphy, the rookie, coming on for Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander gets inside, draws the foul.
So all of a sudden, Indiana playing off misses, getting to their pace.
And Gilgeous Alexander loads that left. 6 seconds. Splits the defense, gets into the paint, sidestep, banker, got it.
They've done an outstanding job. They've been playing under control with the right amount of pace.
SGA at the elbow, loves that spot. Oh, beautiful fake, jump shot, got it. Right behind him. SGA, baseline. Williams, the SGA. Gets to his spot, jump shot, count it, and a foul. And 2 on their home floor in the playoffs, but that includes the game 1 loss to these Pacers, where they blew a big fourth quarter lead. Gilgeous Alexander finds some space, knocks down his first shot. SGA pulls up, elbow jumper, got it. They're 10 of 20 from three-point range. SGA tries to answer, and does. His first three-pointer. Gilgeous Alexander. The spin, the pass. Williams, open three. That one bounces in. Timeout.
Look at the Oklahoma City benches to say timeout.
Gilgeous Alexander, Holmgren with the flop. Wiggins starts the fourth, spins against Mathurin. Caruso and SGA play catch. 7 on the 24, three-pointer SGA, puts it in.
Still hot. After making a franchise record 22. Arm going to the baseline. Nice pass, SGA.
They have tied for the highest free throw rate of any team, 4th in attempts.
SGA with the spin move on Reeves, and he's going to get...
You know, he's obviously, the team's going to play the Thunder differently.
And Shea makes some fundamental adjustments. Kenrich Williams on the drive on the baseline, got all the way to the cup. Couldn't finish it, but Hartenstein trying to distribute. There's the cut from SGA off the trampoline.
Back-to-back good defense on Doncic.
Shea this time will drive. Stops, create a little space. And Shea, a good defender on him. Long rangy defender. SGA with a spin, got inside, and it finally have half their shots made from the outside. Shea again battling. Holmgren, he'll load it up and knock it down. The Thunder with a $1:25 left to go. SGA trying to get some of it back with the three and drains it. With the ball in the hands of SGA, not getting any pressure from Reeves. He's going to make his move. Drives, pulls up, and connects.
The Thunder, you know, these are shots you want to take advantage of from the Lakers. And that's going to be 2 points right there.
They've been pretty consistent with that, too, over the last few years. Drive and kick out the door. Had some space for three, and he's going to get the friendly bounce.
Opportunities are there for the Thunder to continue to cut into that deficit. Well, how about that, man? That's a crafty move by Shai.
SGA spins on Hayes, got underneath, and put enough spin on it. That's a pretty move from him. It looks like a guy that every time he shoots it, it's going in. And Shai, every time he shoots it, you think it's going in.
To build on throughout the ball game.
SGA not in the paint, but the step back right over Doncic in.
Day in game 4 as Gordon misses on the jumper. Gilgeous Alexander accelerates and scores. Wants to dance with Holmgren. Murray, jab, jumper. It's short. Watson, another board. Rejected on the end. He averaged 32.7 in the regular season. Back in. Squares, it hits.
And that's his play right there. I thought he could have swung it. Jalen Williams was open there in the corner.
Murray had it intercepted. He tried to hit Brown. Gilgeous Alexander steps in. They cut off SGA initially. That won't stop them.
Murray against SGA, two Canadian national team teammates.
Gilgeous Alexander with the off-balance delivery. Defending the rim. Thunder can grab the lead. Stop and go. Gilgeous Alexander. So smooth. Switch out front, Gilgeous Alexander with Murray. The packet, the fade. He's got it! And the foul! High screen, Hartenstein. Shot clock is down to 6. Gilgeous Alexander on target!
Smart. Scottie Pippen pulled that out before he attacked.
Shai leans in and kisses it home off the win.
Look at all the gold shirts looking at Shai as he's trying to find a way to get inside.
Final seconds here of the half. They took a point away of that three from Jalen Williams. Gilgeous Alexander finally ends the...
It can be tough. Nice feed inside. Gordon had it partially blocked. No foul. Hartenstein got a piece of it. Gilgeous Alexander with the midi. And a timeout.
Great job on the glass all season long. Almost 11 rebounds a game. And he's such a good passer.
Gilgeous Alexander over Jokic for the bucket. He weighs in at 230, Jay. He could play tight end or linebacker in the NFL right now if he wanted to go.
It's really smart to go right into the body there of Chet Holmgren.
Gilgeous Alexander with the lefty lay. Got it right back at the
Time defense by Alex Caruso in transition.
Gilgeous Alexander with the in and out dribble on Murray. Got to his spot. Yeah, he checks in at the office. That's one of his most prolific spots on the court.
And he's such a playmaker from there, not only for himself, but for others.
Gilgeous Alexander gives the Thunder a 1-point lead with precision and...
Been able to maintain the confidence with all of that shooting from the outside. SGA breaking down the defense. Nobody there to slow.
SGA comes the other way. Goes right at McDaniels, gets inside, double team, finds Hartenstein. Playing against some of the best team basketball in the previous series, averaged 25.7.5 assists. Beautiful spin move and a little English. SGA will
Work out there, Mike. You're starting to see the Minnesota size. When Hartenstein is away from the rim, those bigs from Minnesota can eat.
lethal from mid-range. McDaniels making it difficult for Gilgeous Alexander. Gets inside, pulls back, he stumbled a bit. Counted and one. The two cousins battling right there. SGA wins out. Timeout.
Defense on him too much.
Shai using those screens, steps back straight away, and SGA buries it from downtown. A much-needed three.
SGA. Williams screen. Gilgeous Alexander left-handed. Does not go down. Gets his own rebound. Back up and in. For DiVincenzo. Foul. Shot's good and one. Took the hit, banked it home. Just past the midway point here in the fourth. SGA the drive and the finish. 20-point lead with 5 to go. Plenty of time for Minnesota. Gilgeous Alexander jumper.
And that's why
he has to keep taking
Well,
them.
those are the ones, Mike, that have been open all series. The priority.
First 16 from the field. In some ways, with that shooting, as Gilgeous Alexander nails the three. It's a first quarter tidal wave here for OKC. A 15-point in the last 2 games. Edwards gets inside, flips it up. Nice move from Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you what he's not going to do. He's not going to be criticized for his field goal attempts tonight. He has decided, I am getting downhill and getting to my own.
Shai Gilgeous Alexander gets downhill and gets his own.
An important 4 minutes, right? Minnesota going to try to get some of their own back, get this a little bit closer.
Edwards falls down, looks, then Taylor goes up the floor. SGA spins and an easy bucket. Some applause going. SGA pulls up. The mid-range maestro.
You got it right here.
Shai, Vanderbilt's been on the ball that long, wants to step back and nails the step back.
Edwards, nice fake. Pass deflected and stolen. SGA down a lane, throws it down. More defense.
It's an earful on the bench. I wonder if it's like, hey, let's make sure we're putting this one away.
Gilgeous Alexander floats it up and in. By the way, Caruso, an extra pass. Jalen Williams, corner 3. Caruso hustling to get the rebound. Gilgeous Alexander nails his three-pointer. 31 points. SGA inside, counted out, a foul.
And for the Pacers, if you're the Pacers coming into this, you made them adjust first. As you see, Shai Gilgeous Alexander with his little EB, that's the thing. He's not even going to try and play bully ball. He got to his spot elevated. The other time there's no one around, I can drive and get a layup.
SGA with a three-pointer. Gilgeous Alexander splits the defense inside. Gorgeous move. The help defense is off the charts. SGA pull up. Got it. SGA on the spin. Gets in the paint. Left-handed off the glass. Another sweet move. Is the leading scorer for Indiana. Williams. SGA puts up a three. Puts it in.
Run, and the ball in the hands of the leading MVP candidate, looking for a little more. Yes, from the outside. Another
First timeout. Who's going to be the first team to punch first?
Gilgeous Alexander loves that spot, and nice soft touch goes with Nimor. He is a tough playoff performer. Holmgren free. Miscommunication defensively that time. Fouls to give for Indiana. 4 seconds. SGA against Shepard, puts up a three, puts it in with 7/10 of a second remaining. 4-point lead here in game 1 of the finals. SGA the drive, SGA the finish. Back to Nesmith. Nesmith the drive inside, blocked by Dort. Oh, what a rejection from Lou Dort. SGA drives, the finish.
Floater opportunities. I love the shot creation, but those gaps will be easier for you and your teammates as Shai with the left.
SGA, oh, beautiful spin movement. That's Pacer basketball at its best. That's what they've done throughout the playoffs. Hartenstein.
Hard to pressure Shai for the full 94.
SGA gets inside, left-handed. +7 on the boards for OKC. SGA pulls up, loves that spot.